Welcome to IHS Ministry, a faith-based community dedicated to showcasing the love of God through service, daily devotions, wellness, and real conversations that inspire wholeness. We're here to uplift, empower, and point hearts back to God.
Sister Orange,
Yeah.
you need piece of the orange?
Hmm?
You need piece of the orange?
Sure, I'll take these. All right, so let's hear your recount now of your experience with,
Oh, my recap of the storm.
yes, with
Just was
Melissa.
one to talk about. Like, well, the storm was in action, like live. After it started blowing heavy, like from about 12:30, right? I was inside the house, my house, my wife and kids, wife and son, and then I just heard when somebody said help, and heard help. I was ready to get out, I was ready to hit the road. So pops now and just grab a hoodie, I grab a hoodie and just head out the door. But by the time I head out the door, my wife had called me up in the hoodie and she said, "No, Garen, you can't go there." So, being that the house was just next to us, it wasn't a far off the walk, so I walked beside, because they have a concrete structured bathroom, so I walked beside it and just go right through there. They had a window right there, so I just go through the window and enter into the house. So, being as I know that it's my neighbor, so you know that we have relationships close. In fact, it's my in-law. And then so while I was in the house, they had a breakout on one corner of the house. So my in-law's husband was holding it with two cushions, and the breeze was heavily pouring in. So at the same time rain was pouring in. So they needed help because they needed someone to nail something. So I was searching for any wood or so on, but couldn't find any at the time. Nothing solid. So what we came up with was rugs. We could nail the rugs. So we found two rugs and we nailed them up there. We scrambled for nail because it was inside the house, so we didn't have much nail. So we find a couple nail. In fact, wife find a couple nail and we just nail it up. But the time we nail it up, the front door was already burst through with the breeze. So it was hanging outside. So I decided I'm going to go outside and knock it in, so that it and close back the door. When I went outside, I realized I was trying to kick the door so that, because it was really firm. Because I was testing it first if I could move it, but I realized that I couldn't. So I hit it. Yeah, I hit it with a block. So I found a cast block, all up inside cast, and I just ram it 2 times, bam, bam. Same time ram it just go in and fit right exactly where it's supposed to, and the door could be able to close. Then.
Wow.
So I decided that I'm going to go inside the kitchen because they had an outside kitchen right next door. It wasn't adjoining, there was a little passage inside. So when I went inside the kitchen now, then same time here, brr, brr, the breeze with the zinc,
Wow.
Yeah, the breeze with the zinc. So same time now, me just fly out back at me. I said, "No, sir, we can't. We don't want to get no injury." So me just fly out, and then. While me fly out now, I go inside the passage to enter through the side door, and same time I enter the passage, the breeze decided like he want to pick me up, so we just hang on for the door. We just hang on for the outside kitchen and say, "You think say I go with you?" Yeah, me say things say me I go with you. Then when me knock on the door, there was no one to open the door at the time. So because the breeze was so heavy, I just go back in front of the kitchen where the breeze is passing. So then I hear the sudden door that it opened. When I went back to the door now, I hang on the kitchen, and when I went at the door just opened, and then I get inside. When I go inside now, we decide there were 3 of us inside now. There wasn't 2 left yet. There was still 3 of us. So we were trying to move the settee because the water was pouring in through where the carpet was. Yeah, and then there's over the back seat, water was coming in. So we decided to move the settee from the front room from the back room to the front room. But we were trying desperately and we could not get the settee through the door. I was wondering how did they fit that settee through the door at the first place, you know? And then what I did, you know, I said, all right, we're gonna try one more time. But this time we're supposed to try again. The roof, it just go like this, whoosh.
Wow.
One whoosh.
Whoa.
And there was no playing with the zinc to one side like people always no, the zinc
Just pick up
whoosh,
everything
at once, and everything just disappear. We know not where one piece of figure.
Wow.
Even until today.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't see not even piece of lot, nothing.
Wow.
Everything just went. And same time everything went now, I just start grabbing more things. I start grabbing anything I could catch my hands on, and start throw them into the bathroom. That's the concrete one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So throw them into the bathroom, into the tub. I just start grabbing anything I could find because remember it's not really my house, even though I know the whereabouts. But so I just start grabbing anything I could catch. And the breeze is just banging everything. It's banging the doors, banging the windows. It's just everything is tumbling down at the time.
Oh.
The pliers keep falling off one by one. The whole house just keep coming down, right down until it's flat. But before it get flat, we had to send out the female to my house, but we just send her back through the same window that I came in through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a little bit safer. Yeah, and so we stay in the house as the 2 men, stay right in there because we were still grabbing stuff. We were still grabbing stuff to throw inside the bathroom, and then we went inside the bathroom. But while we went inside the bathroom, because everything was blowing down, the whole place blew down, leaving just the door. So the door was in our hand. So I was holding the top of the door, and that is our neighbor, my friend, still my in-law, was holding the bottom of the door. So even when the breeze was fighting the door, we still was having fun because it was like we just watching this devastating thing happen, and we still had to make a bit of fun. In fact, it was so funny to see that, we still have life.
Yeah.
I mean, all this is happening and we still able to laugh. Like the worst was happening, we still was able to laugh. It was a good thing because sometimes when I peep up, because there was a hole across the door, over the door top, and when I peep up and I look and I keep seeing things. I see zinc flying over there.
By.
I see zinc rooftop empty. I see so many different things. I see tree limb tearing down. I see zinc just flying. Like it's just like a plastic bag.
Wow.
It was one chaos. Trust me. Like if there's another storm and I would volunteer to go in it, maybe I would. To be honest, the storm almost took me away.
Man.
Yeah, because when I feel like the breeze getting heavy, I said, you think so me I go with you?
Man.
So I grab on for the kitchen. And decide to just wait till the breeze calm down. Then we move on. Believe.
Wow.
Just it was one chaos.
And you said how long? How long were you guys holding that door?
We were about 3 hours.
Wow.
Because the storm really started blowing heavy from about 12:30, right? 12:30 until about 4:30, right there.
Wow.
And the rain was gushing. Believe me. When I look outside, I see the water everywhere. Almost all the riverbed is covered, plus a lot of the land covered with water.
Wow.
I said, trust me, it was amazing. Never before, I've never seen anything like it. It was a mess.
Wow.
And at one point, like the whole place was white. Yeah, so as close as you are to me, I couldn't see you.
Wow.
Yeah, it was white.
Wow.
Yeah. Because at one point, you know, when I look out, you see the kitchen that I went into to get the nail. It didn't blow, you know. Only the top blew off. You know, but it was ramming on a step. Because it was catching on a step. Because every time the breeze lift it up, it go back down. You lift it up and it drop it.
Wow.
Yeah, so trust me, if the step wasn't there, the concrete step,
gone.
it would have been gone.
Wow.
It was a real chaos.
Oh, well, thank you for
Like,
sharing.
It was just in seconds, the rooftop just go whoosh. You know, like you're blowing out a candle. It just whoosh. I tell you, it just a flash. And then everything just blew right down until there was nothing left. Storm in Sunderland, but when I went to other places, I realized that it was worse.
Worse.
Yes.
Yeah. Because Black River was definitely something to see.
Yeah, Black River and the part of Westmoreland that we saw was a mess. Well, the only thing that we do is give thanks that. Here?
That thing, it will go till here?
Yes, it will go around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the way around.
Alright.
Circle in two sides.
Okay.
All the plastic. All of them installed.
So you did all the brown things up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steve, you upstairs. How's your brother?
So, 5 inches.
So you're shaving it down so it could fit into that spot up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pencil.
Yeah, man, I see a marker.
Voila! You just step down this and me take it. Let's say not touch one here.
Yeah. Some of them are some number. A number, they show
Cut it up. Cut it over here.
Monday.
Look over there. I don't have to look around there. I can look inside.
Hey, you know what time you left out the last time I'm telling you go. Almost 2 o'clock.
Go. Say that again because I didn't get it.
So back in the days we make poles and walk on them. We call them furrows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you learn to walk on barrel?
I couldn't overrule. Okay, sir. I got it. Boy, this is last night out. I'm gonna give a spread out some edges.
Tuloy plaza naman. Sino Taiwan, tuloy nga ako.
Let's see, alright. I'm not a power buffer. Look, I don't have provide material.
Here, this is the restroom, people. Right behind the plyboard.
suitcase. Yeah, take a chip. Yes?
Right, so the spacing has been done. And he's cleaning up. Long day at work. And probably more work to do. And cleaning up.
After everything is finished,
Yeah.
we have to clean up the place.
Definitely. That is it.
Yeah, that is it.
Day well done.
Yeah,
All right.
a whole day.